nothing. Well, I shouldn't say I didn't do anything. I've been straightening up all day, and I'm just got lost in time today. I gotta find the chat. I'm so lost. Wait a minute, this is the right one. Here we go. I am in the right spot. I have to grab. Forgive me for being a complete idiot right now, because I am. There we go. Oh, there I am. Oh, my hair looks like crap. Yeah, nothing like, my Christmas tree fell. Yeah. But I do have a wonderful cup of hot tea because I am cold and I meant to bring my sweater and I forgot. Yeah, I was relaxing to lunch. Good evening, Tamara, Michelle, Loretta, Tracy, Rebecca, Amy, Deborah, Cheryl, Melody, and Pat. I am drinking hibiscus super flower tea from the Republic of Tea, pineapple lychee. A subscriber sent me this tea a few months back, and you can't see, but it's red like hibiscus. It is so good. Oh, it's good. I knew it. I just wanted something really like fruity, and this really hit the spot. Hey, Kathy and Julia and Luigi and Jermaine and Marlena and Sue. How are you all doing? Welcome to the tea room. It is Sunday. It is the beginning of, if you celebrate it, Christmas week. If you're still celebrating Hanukkah, I think you are still celebrating it. It is a busy week. I am done school. So yeah, I'm on a 2-week break. Hi, Rebecca and Sheila. Oh, this tea is really good. This is really good tea. I can't remember who sent it to me. I feel like a schmuck. But it was a while ago. I should have looked up. I want to say it was, if I hear her name, it was, oh God, I could see her name right in my face. Hey, Ava and Marlena. Vacation, yes. Sherry in Connecticut. Hey, Lisa. Good evening, Donna. Welcome. Oh, this is really good. I'm telling you, this is if you've never tried this hibiscus superfruit flower tea from the Republic of Tea, it's delicious. I have pineapple lychee. This is really good. I'm going to have to order me some of this. I can't. You can't order tea because you've just ordered a crap ton off of Davidson's and you don't have the room for it. Oh my goodness. Just tried to make a lower calorie version of Texas sheet cake cookies. They are good, but all the powdered sugar gave it a cooling effect. That's a hard one. What brand did you use of 10x sugar, can I ask? Of the powdered sugar? Happy McLean. Hey, Donna. Republic of Tea's Advent. I need to get me an Advent calendar. When I thought of it, I just never ordered it on time, and then I would have been behind. Lakanto, that's the good one. Let me tell you, when you hear a story, Julia, the other brands are worse. Lakanto is one of the ones that has the least cooling effect in them. So I just use less. That's all I can tell you. It definitely has that. But if you got like a different brand, it would have been way worse. That's the only thing I can tell you. Didn't you say one of the empowered sugars did that? Yes, they all do it, but some are worse than others. The Lakanto is the least, I feel. I mean, it gives it to you, but not nearly like the other ones do. I know, well, Lou. I know. That's why I can't order this as much as I'm enjoying it. Takes a sheet cake. Cooling effect means it tastes like there's like, to me, mint. It has that mentholy cooling effect, minty taste. I don't know. It comes from the type of the process of making it into powdered sugar that does it. My family had Christmas last Friday. My families. Aww. Did that help with the cooling effect? Yeah, menthol. It has like, it almost feel like mentholy, like, I don't want to use the word halls, but it definitely has that, you feel cool. But like I said, some brands, like to me, Swerve is worse. Ones that have no name that you get on Amazon. I got one that's, I think I've showed it to you before. It's in a red and a pink bag. It was the worst I've ever had. It could be, I mean, it has it, don't get me wrong, but it's compared to the other brands, it's less, honestly. Yeah, that's what it is. And it's mostly in the powdered sugar. The granular doesn't, you don't feel it or taste it in the granular or the brown, but you do feel it in the powdered. I think it must be the process. Absolutely. I will definitely give it a look. Only the powder does. This is really good. You gotta hold me back, girls. This is from the Republic of Tea. I wanted to bring it because I couldn't. It's a really popular tea company, the Republic of Tea. Hibiscus. So this is red as the hibiscus, and it's called pineapple lychee. It's on the sweeter side because I put a little Splenda in there, but I like my tea sweet. It's delicious. Oh, absolutely. I love. Hey, it's a cookie recipe or a sheet cake. I'm glad to look at it. My D strawberry smoothies with coconut extract. Could be the strawberry smoothie giving you a cooling effect. Hi, Allison. Did you see the holiday crack? It. I mean, my only complaint, and I think I tried to say that in the video, Lily's chips don't melt well. They don't. So when they melt, I tried to like, they weren't having it. They weren't having it. They would just clump together. So I just let them be. But it was delicious. I have to say, I really enjoyed it. And the points vary for what you put on. I did put a little bit of nuts on top. I did put a little bit of the other Lily's chips on there. I had everybody else try it. They liked it. So it's definitely a hit. So thank you guys. It's called super flower tea. Yeah, I guess apparently hibiscus must be a super flower. See, it says super flower. I've never heard of it either. One of my lovely peeps sent it to me. The cooling effect is caused by pure erythritol. There you go. And it must be more pure in the powdered form versus the granular, I would guess. Oh, I'm so glad you're feeling better, Marlena. Hey, Lynette. What if all of that sweeteners with pure erythritol cause that? Ah, okay. That's great to know. I always find that the powder just seems to be the worst in any, This is really, it's delicious. It's really delicious. I wanted something desserty, and I was going through I have a mixed box of different little, just singular tea bags of different ones I've collected. You get, at the end of the collection, to throw it in a mixed box, but I'm like, ooh, pineapple lychee sounds, and it's exactly what I was looking for. Oh, this is so good. I know. I have another one of these, but not. I have another. She sent me about 6 of them, so I have another hibiscus. I don't think I have another pineapple lychee. I could see her name in my head. Dottie? Was it Dottie? Somebody. It was about 6 or 8 months ago she sent it. It was before COVID hit. I remember that. That she'd sent. I thought it was sweet. Some people like to exchange tea with D. That was funny, but Hey, BBD. My son likes it too because he likes menthol and mint, so it doesn't bother him. Because I actually made, I don't think it was this. I think it was last year. I made Irish potatoes with it, and you have to use a ton of powdered sugar. I didn't care for them. He thought they were okay, but yeah. Hey, Jenny. How is everybody? Anybody? It's just Christmas week, or the, we're heading into the end of Hanukkah, beginning of Christmas. Is that, this is our last hurrah. So if you're eating your face off, enjoy it, because another week, next Friday, a week from Friday, I'm not going to be so nice about it. Because there's big changes coming with me. So if changes are coming with me, if I'm getting my ass together, so are you. Hey, Kathy from Michigan. Oh, welcome back. Well, thank you. Oh, that just made my night. I was I am just a girl on a journey sharing it. I am nobody special, but I thank you for being impressed. That just warms my heart. Well, Lisa, I'm giving you, I'm saying you better enjoy it because it's going to stop soon. Hey, Judith. Well, we're going to get our asses in gear. I'm going to share it with you guys because you guys are my, you're the in crowd because you come to the tea hit room. But January 1st, I am going green. I told you that last week. Yes, I am going to the green plan. Can you believe I'm going to go green? I'm a little bit scared. So I figured I need. Luigi she got it. Oh Lord, thank you, Luigi. So I figured I always say that green is the most diligent plan, the most tightest plan, the most like a diet plan. And I want to get off. I mean, I'm still good, but I want to get off. I think about 6 pounds, and I've been on maintenance for a year, so I'm going back into weight loss mode. So I need you guys. We're all gonna get back, and I'm gonna. I'm getting back into weight loss mode because I want to get this. I want to get like to one. I want to get to like 149. Let's just say 149. Actually 150, but I want to be 140. I want to get in the next decade. Just at the end of the next decade, but that's it. Because it's going to be difficult getting there. Let me tell you something. So I'm going to be switching. I said I would never do green again. Well, here it comes. Oh, good for you, Ellen. Yeah, I'm not sure either, Sheila. I'm a little bit nervous about it because I have to count all those things that I'm not used to counting. But I'm thinking I'm going to try. You know what? I preach a lot, so I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. My mouth is pretty gosh darn big, so it would be interesting. Making cookies. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I love my oats too. It's good. I'm probably going to be using weeklies. I know. I said I would never do green, but that's hey Susan B. I need. Hey Georgia Cole. I know. I'm thinking. Everybody. January is a huge influx of getting back on track. Getting our lives and our ducks in order. So I thought, you know what? I'm always preaching to you guys. I'm going to try green. I mean, I did green back in 2016 when it was originally Smart Points, so I know the plan. It's just can I do it? Can I eat those 0 point foods and keep them in moderation? So, like I said, I have done it, so I do know. That's why I'm a little bit scared. But here's the good part that I'm thinking. I only want to get off like what 7 pounds. I want to get off. So it shouldn't be too bad. I always say never is right. Yeah, I definitely just want to get, I just want to get, I want to get to 149. Yeah, I agree with you about the cookies, Rebecca. I'm just not making the ones that I really like. I love blue, so it's going to be interesting. Awesome, Michelle. I always use my weeklies, so I don't worry about that. Oh, hello, Roy. Roy's not a lady. He's safe, girls. Roy's one of my Instagram peeps. Awesome, Michelle. If I can do this, we can do this. There's some that I mean, I do like them all. I agree, but there's some that just don't call my name like chocolate chips. They legit call out to me. The other ones, not so much. Jocelyn, I believe I will get the minimum, which I think is 30. It's been a while since I've been on. I think it's 30. I only get 28 weeklies. Screw me, man. I've been on purple since September. I did it when I went back to school. I will definitely be going back to purple after I do a few. We'll see how long I last on green. I'm going to give it I'm hoping to stay on there a month. If I can get these 6 and 7 pounds off, I'm going to switch back to purple and go back on maintenance. But I haven't been in weight loss mode since January of this year. I've been on maintenance mode. So I've just been staying steady, which is good. But yeah, now I'm back to wanting to lose a few pounds. Oh yeah, those Lily's chips, man, they help, especially the salted caramel. What I do is I have everybody pick what cookie they want, and 9 times out of 10 they're not one I like. Like the boys, one he likes one with the mint chips. The one likes one with the cherries in it. I don't like that one. Nobody's asked for chocolate chips. So far, so good. Yeah, you know, I'm telling you something. Have you ever eaten something and all of a sudden you feel sick because your body's not used to intaking all that sugar and all that stuff? You're like, ooh, yeah. I love blue. Don't get me wrong, but purple. Technically, let me tell you something. Technically, on purple, only thing I really eat mostly is probably the oats. I'm really screwing myself with points being on purple because I'm only getting 20 versus 29 blue, but it's mostly the oats, some brown rice, and some potatoes. I eat like a lot of breakfast potatoes, like hash waffles and hash browns. I eat them a lot, and breakfast is probably where I get screwed. It's mostly that. I don't eat enough of the other pastas and the grains. I really should eat more of them, and I don't. But you know what? Truth be told, those purple foods are more filling. Oats fill me. Brown rice fills me. So Greek yogurt fills me. So I'm really not as hungry, and I do snack. So because of the oats. And when I make that Grace's oat bread, all bets are off. Gooey butter. Oh, the butter. Oh my God, gooey butter. That just sounds good. I'm telling you, if you go back to your old habits, you don't feel well. And I try to stress that a lot. As much as we just want to, and we do this and we're like, why do I feel like crap? Because your body's used to eating less, better stuff, and it's not processing it correctly. You can't process. It's hard to process fats. It slows your body down. That's why you feel tired after you eat, because your body has to slow down to process the food. I never knew that. Somebody told me that once. I said, why am I tired after lunch? Because your lunch was too fatty and your body has to slow down to process it. Yeah, if you don't like the purple foods, you shouldn't be on the purple plan. That's definite, Susan. If you don't eat those foods, there's no sense being on that plan. I say that all the time. You have to embrace those 0 point foods or it's not worth it. It truly isn't. And if you're not going to, like I said, with me, it's mostly the oats. I won't lie, it's mostly the oats. Thinking that's right. You made your phone sound crazy? Oh, you mean the pizzelle cookies? This tea is amazing. Oh my gosh. I wonder how it would be cold. I love tea cold. This, my God, was good. I'm going to have to keep this wrapper around. I always save wrappers of tea flavors that I really, really enjoy because I'm never going to remember. So keep that in my, yeah, that was really good pile. Butter. Because I really think that I need more discipline. That's why. And I feel green is the plan with the most discipline. I feel like I need to be more accountable with my 0 point foods. I think, especially because I want to lose. If it maintaining, and I mean, it took me, the last 14 pounds took me 7 months to lose. So yeah, I want to get them off rather, I don't want to use the word quickly, but I want to get it off in like probably 8 weeks. That's my goal, is to get like a pound off a week would be great. So that's why I think green is just that plan to reel me in enough to get it off. I hope that makes sense. Georgia, you can't dwell on the past. It's a new start. Don't think about what you gained. You just have to restart again. And it's like a reset, and you can't think about the past because that'll just mess with your head. We have enough things that mess with our head. We don't need to add more stuff to our head. Oh, M&M binge. Oh, World Market at cost at where? At cost? Where is World Market at? Oh, thank you, Sherry. Lori, my girl Lori sent it to me. He has a lid. Has a lid. Look at that. Keeps my tea warm. I have a tea warmer, and I meant to hook it up. I keep forgetting. I'm going to wait and see. My plan is paid till the end of. I shouldn't say paid. My date is up. My app expires the end of February. As long as they renew it, I stay with Weight Watchers app. There. Sorry about that. As long as Weight Watchers renews my app, I will stay with Weight Watchers. If they give me issue, then I will leave. But I earned that free app. So I intend, and I love the plan, and I've said that a million times. I'm not a fan of the company. I've said that a million times as well. But I love the plan. And iTrack Bites is the same plan as Weight Watchers. So as long as they're paying and they're not giving me issue, I will continue to use the app. All my stuff's on there. All my recipes, all my peeps are on there. So as long, does that make sense? How you doing, Tracy? I went home after my foot surgery with a boot on. Couldn't wait to go home and weigh myself. I'm 7 pounds under my goal. There you go. That's wonderful. See, it wasn't as bad as you thought. Sometimes it works like that. Sometimes. We have World Market. Oh, I never heard of it. So, Kathy Lear, does that make sense? I don't know why it spins. I think because everybody's on the World Wide Web these days. But yeah, as long as they don't give me trouble. But like I said, I'm not giving them a bloody dime. No siree. When they sit there and try to charge me, that's when I go bye-bye, because I'm not giving them a dime. I earned this free app. Blood, sweat, and tears went into this. I keep drinking this is really good. Hey, Barbara. Absolutely. I'm glad to see you popping in. I earned it. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the things that are going on with them, and I make no bones about that at all. But going to iTrack Bites is basically staying with the Weight Watchers plan, because that's the plans that are on iTrack Bites. So what's the sense of me going over there when I have it for free? As long as they keep me good, and of course I have to go in and get weighed. As long as I can go in, I don't mind getting weighed going in, as long as it's safe. I mean, my meeting is only 10 minutes from my house. As long as that's open and it's safe, I'll go in and get weighed. I have no qualms about that. But if it's not, I'm not going in. Just saying. Well, tell Kelly we said hi. I should pop in once in a while. Oh my God, this is good. This is gonna be hard, Luigi. You don't know the struggle. How good I'm like, oh my God. But I have like 8 boxes I ordered from Davidson's. I cannot fit any more tea in my tea cabinet. I ordered the Christmas tea because I'm going to try that. And I really enjoyed the pumpkin spice. And they have this new thing called cacao. I thought I got to try that. And what was another one I wanted to try? Their chai. I've never had Davidson's chai. So, of course, I ordered the chai sampler. So, yeah, I got a crap ton coming. I did. Anybody have any questions? Anybody ready for January 1st? Like I said, I'm giving you the gift of I'm not going to harp on people because this is a hard time of year. I'm not the person who's going to harp on you for eating during the holidays. All right. I've noticed when Debbie said they added another meeting place in my city. We only have one. So I was going to switch from digital to studio digital. But the site wouldn't let me. That's crazy. You want to give them more money. How, wrong is that? It used to be, now I'm not sure if it is, that you're allowed to go to one meeting if you're digital to try it out. I don't know if they still do that. They used to do that. They're losing them in droves. They need to do something, and I'm not sure quite what that is, but they need to do something. Oh, Roy, you weren't here, and I talked about I just ordered 13 bottles of skinny syrup, and I ordered 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 bottles on Black Friday. So yeah, I have an addiction. Add that to the list. In fact, it came today. I ordered it on Wednesday or Thursday. It was a build your own. And it just came today. I'm like, yeah, it took the one from Black Friday 2 weeks. I am drinking from the Republic of Tea, the Hibiscus Superflower Pineapple Lychee. It's amazing. It's amazing. I know, Barbara, 13. I know I have issues. I do. I admit that. Stay the course, Michelle. Absolutely. All right. You have a Merry Christmas if I don't see you, Sherry, but we will be here tomorrow. My skinny syrup, Susan. Well, my husband and the boys use them for coffee. I use them for hot chocolate, tea, oatmeal, pancakes, a variety of things. But yeah, they use them in the coffee as well. I'm telling you, I gotta find a shelf for my skinny syrups. Hey Kim Bedgood, how you feeling? I got my Built Boost today that was ordered a free sports bottle. Oh my gosh. Did you order the Boost after you ordered the Advent calendar? You have a good night, Barbara. I'm glad to hear it, Kim Bedgood. Oh, I'm glad you got yours, Rebecca. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy. I would have to email them and talk to somebody at customer service. That's just, that's just sad. Tell them to throw in something free. Like, hey, can you throw me a box of this bone broth, which I haven't tried it yet. They're supposed to send me a sample. I haven't seen it yet. But it's interesting. It's protein bone broth. I'm very intrigued by it. I am. It's protein. But it's 1 point. But you could, I guess, put it in your stir fries and dinners or just drink it as a hot cup of broth. Yeah, it's going to be the between Christmas and... Well, only good thing about that calendar is the coupons. There's really good coupons on that calendar. You haven't tried the candy cane yet? Well, if you like peppermint, you will love it. That's another one. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me, Tamara. I forgot. Well, I put an order in for them on Black Friday. I went with a couple friends here locally, and we put a few orders in, so we got free shipping. You can't, yeah, if you like candy cane, it's good. Hey, Lori, how are you? Was not tasty. Oh, it's not tasty? They said it was good. I don't know. I've not tried it. Oh, that's nice. The cheese. Oh my God, I am so enjoying my at Aldi cheese calendar. Except there's too much Gouda. I don't know. I mean, Gouda's okay. I like, you know, it just feels like every other one is Gouda. I'm drinking tea too. I'm drinking hibiscus superflower pineapple lychee tea. I saw the one at Sam's. I didn't know they had that. I would have gotten it there. I think next year I'm going to try the Sam's. And Kathy, I pretty much cook the same. What I do is I kind of like bulk up theirs versus mine. Like if we're having a biscuit bake, I'll add more cheese and biscuits to their side, and my side is kind of the dented inside. So mine is a little less. Or sometimes we'll do things that have like rice on the side or pasta, so I'm able to portion it out. But no, they eat what I eat. Unless they're having something really bizarre like cheesesteak night or something, but I pretty much we pretty much eat the same. Yeah, I'm a little bit sad about that bone broth. I was on the cusp whether to order some today, and I thought I better taste it first because I don't want to waste money if I don't like it. And they're supposed to send me one, so we'll see if I ever get it. When they send us, they're having something called, what was it called? I wrote it down here. It's called a puff. They're having these new things called these puffs. Protein puffs of some sort. So that's coming in January. So they're going to send me a puff and dark chocolate cookie dough bars, which I love the dark chocolate. I love the cookie dough from last time, so I know I'm going to like those. They're supposed to have pieces of cookie dough in there. Yeah, I was back and forth with it too, Sheila. I'm like, I don't know. Yes, keep them in the freezer. That's what I do. You absolutely can put your Bill bars in the freezer. That's where I keep mine, and then I put a few in the fridge for the week, and then, or you can just leave it out, and it'll thaw pretty quickly. Yeah, that doesn't even sound good. You inspired me with your eggnog recipe to come up with eggnog pancakes and syrup. We had them this morning. So good, and only 3 points. Yes! You could use, like, the almond nog you get into the store, but I like cashew milk better, so I wanted to make my own cashew nog. And I thought it came out really good. I mean, it's no worse than the eggnog. I mean, the almond nog actually looks a little bit, honestly, it's a little bit better. But if you don't have the time to make your own eggnog, just get the almond nog and it'll work just as well. But I'm glad you enjoyed it, Roy. I get the one name Life off QV. I've never heard of that one. I don't watch QVC enough. Oh, my bites are on the way. I got on there early because they sold out. Only thing they have left in bites was cherry. Everything else went like hotcakes. I got a box of salted caramel and a box of cookies and cream because we all like those. Oh, I agree with you, Kim. This is the first I think I've actually ordered, probably for a while, because I had a ton in there too. Kettle and fire bone broth is good, but I might try making my. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey Donna, welcome to Tea with D. Hey, welcome Tammy. Oh, the Living Nativity, how wonderful. Awesome. Check out Roy on Instagram. I can't remember what your Instagram is confusing because I wasn't sure. Your name isn't Roy on your Instagram. It's like Hadley something or something like that. Hey, Diane's watching the Chiefs win. The Chiefs are there. It is. That's it. I remembered. It's amazing what I can remember some days. The Chiefs are amazing. The Eagles, not so much. I'm surprised you didn't hear any yelling. But I think they were too depressed to yell. I'm done. That was really, really, I am so glad I picked out that one tonight. That was really, really tasty. Hey, Nancy. Anybody new just joining us for the first time? It's busy in here tonight. Let me know it's your first Tea with D. And if you just came in, did you check out my Christmas crack? Oh, you have to watch my weigh-in video. Oh my gosh. They're getting harder and harder for me to film. They're torturing me with their stupidity. You know, the joy of missing out on seconds. I don't know. I don't have seconds. I just didn't understand that one at all. Oh, try living with a house full of Eagles fans that are not happy on Sunday night. Tomorrow, what do I have to be doing? Tomorrow I'm off. Oh, if you're interested, we're doing Glam Squad this week for the first few days. Probably Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I'll do glam. Thursday is Christmas Eve. I got cooking to do. I got church. And we probably won't have any tea with D on Thursday or Friday. So I will definitely make note of that. Thank you, Susan. You know how many... That denim skirt is a long story. I was in and out of my cart about 15 times. I put it on, take it out. And I'm like... And then I was looking at it for weeks. And then the other day, I had to use up I had $30 in rewards. So it really didn't cost me anything. And I'm like, I just need to order. I'm like, it's not going to fit. You've never ordered jeans from Old Navy. You know, you can't try it on because you're ordering it online. It's going to be tight because, you know, like, not all sizes are created equal. And, you know, jeans are normally very fitted. So I was a little bit scared. But I appreciate that. Thank you. I was so nervous. So nervous about that. But yeah, I was very nervous about putting it on. But I was like, oh my God, I worked at church last night. I was all proud. Oh, I didn't tell you what happened yesterday. We didn't meet. I forgot. Guess who tripped over the dog gate again? I have fallen 3 times in the past and keep skinning the same leg. It's just crazy. Now, and then I skinned my elbow. It's hard to lean. I gotta lean a certain way. Yeah, fell. Boof. Right down on the ground. Hard, too. And it took it to be fixed, but it totally replaced it. They didn't have it, so I had to order it. And it works. I paired it with a blue sweater and gray leggings and boots. I thought I looked cute. Oh my God, you know what else I've discovered? Thermal undershirts. I am going on Amazon after this live and ordering me about 5 of them. Oh my gosh. I haven't complained about being cold all day. Because it's, you know, it's real tight to your skin. I am in so warm. I'm telling you, I need something. And I think to myself, had I been 100 pounds heavier, I would have broken my knee 3 times. I know I would have. The fact that I can get up and walk away is like a non-scale victory. Oh, that's tough, Tammy. I know. Especially this time of year, trying to get something. Oh, awesome, Linz. I know. I probably because I can go over it. That's probably why I'm just lifting my leg up. My back leg, I don't know what it is. It keeps getting caught on there. I should probably order a gate that I just opened. That's what my son said, Mom, just order the gate that we open. Because this is the second time last time I fell, I tripped over something in the basement. First time I tripped over the gate, and this time I tripped over the gate. So. You ordered the 6 bar. That's nice that they have the 6-bar pack. So you're not stuck with 18 if you don't like them. Oh, I'm Jermaine. All I could think of is, my God, I would probably be in a cast. And I keep skinning the same. It's the same like spot on my knee. It's like, oh my gosh. But the good news is it doesn't really hurt unless I like lean on it. Like I could walk fine. But if I like try to bend, like if I kneel, like at church, I can't kneel. Oh well, I can't kneel at church. Yeah, I can't put pressure on. Same thing with this. I could probably show you this one. Maybe I can't because I have a Band-Aid on it. But we can show you my neon Band-Aid. But yeah, I have a big old, this doesn't actually look that bad, but it hurts. But yeah. Please, I need bubble wrap, yes. Yes, somebody said, Mom, just order the one that opens. He's been wanting that, so he'll be thrilled. So I should just do that. Instead of ordering my undershirts. Get the stinking right gate. Actually, we probably don't even need the gates anymore. The dog is pretty well. He doesn't really go out there. I know. I said to him, I was saying, you know, you think I should be worried about this falling? Actually, 4 times, if I count the time I tripped walking the dog. But I stumbled over the, there was a high pavement, so I really can't say I fell. I tripped. And I fell and skinned the other knee. So yeah, in the last probably 6-8 months, I've fallen 4 times. That's pretty frightening. Do you like the white cookie? Yes, I love them. Jocelyn, I love them. I was surprised because I love their dark chocolate, but that white chocolate is so creamy. It's insane. It really is. You could actually, if they had them in stock, they actually are giving, well, I don't know if about with those though. They're giving the 6-bar. They're selling 6 bars boxes too. I think they were anyway. This fall happened yesterday morning. And it was all most of it had been in the house. That's what I do. Well, actually, Georgia, I'm running the tech for live stream everything because of the COVID and not having enough space. So I'm on the tech team. So I've been in the tech room. So I get to watch the camera and move the thing around. So I'm actually pretty good back there. Oh, you all right, Jermaine? I know it is. I agree, Deborah. It is a lot. But like I said, it's not like I just fell. I legit got caught on the gate twice. And the one I fell down here, I tripped on one of the boys, had something plugged in, and I didn't see it, and I tripped over the cord. My favorite flavor is probably the salted caramel and the cookies and cream. Now, if you ask my husband, he likes them all. He loves the cherry. He thinks the cherry. I don't like cherry. I wouldn't like cherry. I don't like cherry anything. He loves. I got him a box for Christmas, a white box of cherry, which I can't remember where I put them. So yeah, I got him a box of white chocolate. Actually, I got him the white chocolate cherry because I wanted the advent calendar. It's a bonus, but yes. So the good thing about the advent calendar is each spot there's a coupon. And for the one for December, it's called Ho Ho Ho. And Ho 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 gets you 30% off. So even if you don't have the advent calendar, you could use Ho Ho Ho. That's a little trick from me. I don't get any credit for it, but hey, if you get 30% off, better for you. Oh, I usually cry. I do. I think I'm stunned. When I fell with the dog, I was so upset that I dropped him that I couldn't even think if my leg was right. I didn't even care. I was so upset that I dropped the dog. The one time I was outside, I couldn't jump right up. I skidded on the concrete. Oh, my hands, you get that burn in your hands when you skid. Yeah, like the kids always get. Patriots. But yeah, so I have to say though, if I didn't lose weight, I would probably be in difficulty. So That's a non-scale victory that I'm able to walk around, and yeah, I have a lump on my knee and it's got a scab and I can't lean on my elbow or my knee, but I'm walking. And I think if I was 100 pounds heavier, I don't think that'd be the case. Yeah. If only we could bounce. You know, the WWGays are changing their name to the, what was it? I can't remember. They're not calling the WWGays anymore. I can't remember. But I wonder if that has to do with Weight Watchers. They didn't say, but it makes you wonder. Like, all of a sudden they're changing their name? The Wellness Warriors or something? Something like that. Yep. So I think of how it could be if I was 115 pounds heavier. I wouldn't be able to get up. That's one thing. I could not get up off the floor. And you hate to have people help you. That's first time I walked Piper. Oh jeez. Well, I hate walking the dog. When he first goes out, he's so excited to be out. He is just like he drags me. After like about 10 minutes, he's finally relaxed. But he just drags me. It's legit, he drags me. I'm like, oh, you need to calm down, dog. Hey, Nita. Well, back 115 pounds, there'd be no jumping up for me. Can't jump up. There would have, oh God, I could just think how I'd be if I was on the ground. In case you're just joining us, I just had a fantastic cup of hibiscus superflower tea from the Republic of Tea, pineapple, lychee. Now, lychees are, I think, really big in the Asian community. I know you can always get them at the Asian stores. This was amazing. It was red because of the hibiscus. Was so good. I can't tell you. It was if I didn't have 6 boxes coming from Davidson's, I would put an order in right now. But I am trying to control the urge to overbuy. Egad, Roy. You need to be wrapped in bubble wrap. I'll give you the roll when I'm finished with it. I have to mail out the last of the cards tomorrow. So I can't lean on my elbow. But I can move it, it's fine, but I can't lean on it. So, it's hard to believe we're going to be in 2021. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, maybe Lorianne has some extra. Oh yeah, it's tough. I mean, I've fallen and I can't get up is a true statement. That's wonderful, Tammy. This time of year, that is so impressive. I can't even tell you. That is so shout it from the rooftops. That is amazing. This is the hardest time to lose weight, between the end of November to January 1st. Because the good riddance is right. Somebody gave me at school an ornament with our name on it, and it said 2020. It was shaped in a roll of toilet paper. I've been doing Weight Watchers, I mean, off and on probably since the 1990s. But seriously, Since 2013, I did Points Plus. In 2013, 2014, I lost 50 pounds. I left, gained 60 back. I went back in end of 2016. I gained the 50 back plus another 20 more. And then it was Smart Points in 2016. I lost 54, 55 pounds then. If I waited for Freestyle, which I didn't, I left again in 2017, around October, November. Came back February, a few months later. I'd gained 27 pounds back. And I thought I was doing good. And then it was Freestyle. So 2017, I made goal. In 2019, I lost 114 pounds. And here I sit, still at goal. It's amazing. Oh, you're Nita, you're preach, girlfriend. Nobody's happy. It's not a good thing, and I don't know. I don't know if it's just they're not comfortable doing Zoom, or Zoom is not an easy platform. I'm going to give them a little bit of leeway there. It's not an easy platform, but they did Zoom and they really didn't have to do Zoom, so they're shutting all these meetings down. It's just night, Susan. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I just, this time around was different. I think that's why I wanted to share with everybody. Like, the fact that I sit here is amazing because. And my leader she was embarrassing me yesterday on our Zoom, and she noticed, she said, I just see the difference in you with, since I went on Freestyle, that I embraced the food and I embraced the changes and I eat and I fit in foods that I love and I enjoy what I'm eating. And that's the key. You have to like what you eat because you have to truly make it a lifestyle. It is so important. Good night, Sheila. Walking the dog this morning. Oh, the snow is even worse. Oh, because it's icy and cold. Oh, you poor thing. You all right, Georgia? I mean, I only fell in the house. On the linoleum floor. Of course, I couldn't fall on the carpet. That would have been too much to ask. But in the hallway, boom, right down. Broke the doggy gate. Then my son put it back together. I kind of got pulled out. Ugh. Oh, I realized it was so late already. But yeah, this is a new week. It is, what is it? The week of it started the 20th today. 11 more days left in the month, right? 11. Yep. They canceled all but one meeting in my place. Good night, Roy. And I think a lot of people they expect them to drive an hour. No, that's a lot. I mean, I wouldn't drive an hour. That's a lot. You were lovely too, Roy. That's a great thing. Thank you, Jermaine. I always forget that. Hit that thumbs up button before you leave the room. That would great. It's always great. It helps benefit my channel. Let me tell you something. I just, you guys, since I put out that Weight Watchers thing, my God, that sucker went viral. I can't believe how many views that has gotten. I am stunned. I didn't think anything of that, but just the fact it was a vlog. It was my usual morning vlog. I was just giving some information, trying to get to the bottom of it, saying I don't understand, which I don't. What's going on? Can somebody clarify? This is what I'm hearing. But oh my God, that resonated with so many people. I was stunned. I never expected that. Never expected that. But I'm grateful that it brings my channel to more people. Yeah, it has over 6,500 views. That's insane. For a week ago, I'm just flabbergasted. Nita, I would suggest online only for the time being. I just think I don't think you're going to get to a meeting. And I hate to see you waste your money. Honestly, I think that's what's going to happen. But, did I get my cards down? I got the more cards up. You got that right. And we haven't heard from Oprah, have we? Somebody said she's out of it. I don't know how true that is, but haven't heard from the big O. Oh, well, thank you, Diane. I always appreciate that. Share the love. You will see come next, not next week, come like January 1st or 2nd when we do tea, it's going to be crazy in here. It's going to be crazy in here. There's always a huge influx in January here. I think last year we had over 100 people. I was like, that's why I went to 2 days a week. It was so crazy. That's crazy, Tammy. It makes no sense. Oh, Oprah's going to be on the Today Show tomorrow? Maybe she'll say something. Somebody needs to say something somewhere because nobody's saying anything. And you got to say something. Oh, I'm glad to be here, Anita, for you guys. This is a safe spot. And there's so many people between here and the Facebook group. Like I said, if we're not live and you have something you need answered, somebody will answer it there. I promise. It's not always going to be me. It doesn't always have to be me. There's so many people there that are so good there that will answer your question. And it's a great, this whole group, it flabbergasts me how supported you guys are. It really is. I agree, Georgia. I agree. And they're not, and they didn't have to. They didn't have to. They just, you know. Good evening, Danielle Nicole. And deleted the app. I get that. Too big for their britches. They just took advantage of, people weren't getting to meetings and they weren't giving them, instead of saying, hey, you know what, we're going to refund you your money. Now they came up with this Zoom, which, okay, Zoom was a great idea, but you need to give people some money back. Because the Zoom is not nearly as effective as meetings or nearly as private. So I really think that they should have given people some money back, personally. Yep. Oh, that video? See, I'm telling you, that video, I don't even know. If I could put my finger on why that video got so much attention, I don't even know. But I'm glad it did. I'm glad it brought you here, Kathy. Yeah, that's a lot of money to pay for an app and Zoom. It's a lot. Officially transferred to calorie counting per my preference. Needed to change and my doctor's recommendation. Love Weight Watchers recipes. Disappointed the up company. Oh, I'm telling you, it's a sad state of affairs, Weight Watchers. Like I said, I love the plan, but the company, yeah, it's just not good. Yeah, and apparently they're making the Zoom meetings national. So you're not even with people that you know or recognize or coaches that you know. Not that you don't like them, but you're used to the people you're used to. And when they take that away, it loses a lot. Yeah, well, we at my Zoom meeting, my leader had Saturday, there was only about 14. And the only reason I went, I just felt I was going for her, so her numbers would go up. If I could, if I show up helps her, then, but yeah, it was not busy at all. Night, Pat. There are so many apps out there, free ones, that yeah, they're outpricing themselves. Totally. Yeah, it does. I agree. Yeah, it doesn't. We don't have meetings. We just have weigh-in. This is what they said. You go in, you weigh in, and you can talk to your coach for a couple of minutes. Then you go home, and then maybe an hour later she'll be on Zoom. That's what they offered us. You get up, and the thing they said 10 minutes, and she said, yeah, they told me 1 to 2 minutes. I'm like, how do you talk to somebody for 2 minutes? Especially somebody that's struggling. Good night, Paula. Well, they're not changing here. Let's put it that way. We're going to keep very straight and narrow on this channel. It is crazy. It is crazy. Yep. I mean, we're not on lockdown, but we're at heightened right now, and it's only going to get worse with Christmas. I guarantee it. It was Thanksgiving that threw a wrench into things. Numbers went up since Thanksgiving. Ooh, Garth and Trisha. Awesome. Enjoy that, Ellen. I'm probably going to go up and take some. But it's actually 8:30 anyway, so I am actually going to head on out of here as well. I thank you all for joining me tonight. It's always fun when I get to spend an hour with you. Oh. Room inside a gym. Yeah, I haven't been to a meeting since March. I'd go to occasional weigh-in, but that's it. And I just go weigh-in and I leave. Awesome. I hope to see you guys tomorrow night. Same time, same planet. Right here on District D. Make sure you give a thumbs up on your way out. I always appreciate it. Remember to take a look at the Christmas crack from yesterday. And you have to watch my weigh-in video because it's a little bit funny. I'm a little bit stumbled on this topic. It doesn't make any sense to me. You should always watch it. If nothing else, it's a good laugh, I feel. So there's nothing. I didn't put anything out today because I took the day off. I got a lot to do. So I will definitely see you tomorrow for a vlog, and I will definitely see you tomorrow night. If you're interested in doing Glam Squad, check out my Facebook group. I will post the link and the Zoom to come join us for an Exercise Leslie in the afternoon tomorrow. I would love to see you. It's a lot of fun. And have a great day. And I will also post the link for the step challenge, which I forgot to do, but I haven't even done it yet. I have to do that, and I will post that sometime tomorrow. Get your steps in. It costs you nothing. Get your butt off the chair. Get a little bit of extra movement in. Put a little juice in your joints, as we always say. Have a great rest of your night. I will stay upright, Jeremy. I'll do the best I can. It's difficult, apparently, for me. But have a great night. We will dish another day. I will talk to you all soon.